Hi and welcome to the November 9th auction preview video of Asian Arts. We will begin here with this highly carved jade horse, large, heavy inside on a fitted wood base. And here we have from the same estate, individually lotted, two Celadon Chinese carved jade figures of Mirrans or beauties. This one is displayed with flowers, while this one is displayed with an instrument. And up ahead we have this highly carved hat finial Chinese Celadon jade carved throughout of birds and foliage decoration, really quite nice on this carved wood base. And here we have a lidded bronze vessel with Chinese characters to the top, and here is the underside with 6 Chinese characters, and then we have ruby pendant decorations and clouds to the surround of the underside. Next up is this yellow, green, and aubergine dragon dish. So again, really quite nice with the dragon decoration chasing a flaming pearl, and to the underside we have this 6 character mark. This is an interesting piece in this sale. So this is a copper alloy figure of Bala Krishna, or the butter thief, or the baby Krishna is really what it's called. And this is quite nice, estimated at $300 to $500. Excited to see where this goes. Again, from one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days, we have this wonderful jade beaded necklace with a 14 karat gold clasp. Really nice side of the jade beads and a beautiful color variation throughout. A pair of these wonderful iron red and gilt decorated lidded tureens with bamboo form handles. Really quite nice. Again, interior decoration as well. And jumping ahead, we have a collection of jade and hardstone carvings. So we have 3 pendants, one on a beaded necklace. And up next, this wonderful Tibetan or Asian silver necklace with coral and turquoise, and the bell drops. So really quite nice. This is for a ceremony or a wedding. We have this pair of 3-piece Chinese blue and white lidded bowls, and they do come on these bases. Each are signed with this foliate decoration. And moving forward, we have a really wonderful collection of silver gilt Chinese jewelry. So we have tourmaline, a carved hardstone, this is carnelian, and then we have this amber brooch. So again, a really nice collection, estimated $400 to $600. Excited to see where this group goes as well. And a really nice size. And this pink tourmaline is particularly nice, and the beautiful color variation with the blues and the pinks. We have this Clarke Gallery Celadon jar with handles, and this kind of trefoil surround to each of the handles. Here is the underside with a 6 character mark within a double blue ring and the X Gallery labels. And then it does say that it is from the Yongcheng. And then up next we have this peking glass. So it is pink and blue and multicolors with flowers and butterflies, multi-character depictions here. And again, from one of our Walk-in Wednesday appraisal days, we have this Chinese robin egg vase. So this beautiful scalloped design. Here is the underside with the inscribed characters. And moving on to some really vibrant pieces of Chinese decoration. So these are 20th century, but they're beautiful Chinese cloisonne urns on stands. So we have dragons and phoenix and flaming pearls, we have ruby pendants, and just really beautifully colored. So this color variations are so nice and vibrant. And then again, from one of our regular consigners, a really lovely pair of elephant form candlesticks. So again, but this turquoise blue and iron red coloring with the gilt decorations, really so beautiful. Nice age, and really just a nice pair of decorative Chinese objects. And up ahead we have 2 Chinese export pieces. So this is Chinese export porcelain. One is grisaille and gilt decoration, and the second is this Chinese export teacup. Another piece of porcelain in this sale. So we have this Chinese blue and white planter. So again, this is dragons chasing the flaming pearl, surrounded by flames and ruby clouds, and the ruby pendant surrounds. Here is the underside, and it does come with a carved wood base. So this is, as you can see here, just show you quickly the front of the Christie's catalog, and this is from November in 2007. So this is a Han Dynasty, and this is a painted pottery figure of a kneeling court lady, and here she is. So in her original form of when it was sold in 2007 at Christie's, and we're excited to see where this goes. Japanese mixed metal, which I just love. So you can see here the bronze jar, and then it has this applied mixed metal decoration of copper and different metal alloys, some birds and flowers, so really quite nice, and this is estimated at $300 to $500. From a Jersey City estate, we have this Chinese Fami rose enamel decorated bowl, but what really makes it nice is we have it's double walled. So we have this pierced decoration, and then there's an interior wall of the vessel as well. And here is the underside. So we have this nice little blue character. And this is a bronze decorated, enamel decorated and paint decorated figure of Varishvana. So really quite nice, and this is estimated at $400 to $600. We have this bronze figure, again really quite nice, of a young girl or a young boy. And then we have this Japanese standing figure. This is from a local estate, and this is of a deity or a god, and it's on this bronze base with kind of these grape cluster almost feet. So really quite interesting. And now one of my favorite items in this sale. So we have this Japanese woodblock triptych, and this is to Tsukyoko Yoshitoshi, and this is of Yorimitsu and his 4 companions conquering the demon Oyama. So here we have the demon, and we have all these various figures across these 3 panels that are fighting this demon. Really just quite nice. By consignor provenance, this came from his aunt's estate, and she was gifted this many years ago. Really quite nicely framed as well. So interested to see where this goes. This is estimated at $1,000 to $1,500, and again, one of our Walk-in Wednesday finds. 3 vases together. So this is a grouping. We have a crackle glaze vase. We have this kind of blanc de chine with the Rui pendants, and then the different scholars items. And then we have this Chinese blue and white. And this is the 8 immortals that are depicted on this vase. And up next we have this painted cocoon vase, and by consignor provenance, this was purchased in a estate auction in Florida, but that it was originally in a Christie's auction. Unfortunately, we do not have the catalog, but we do have an idea of when it's from that I can share with everyone. And this is a blue chromatic vase, and you can see the underside here with a seal mark, and I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there is a 6-character mark to the underside. And down below, so we have to I'll lift this up for all of you. So this is a large Chinese Fami Vert planter or jardiniere, and this is one of a pair. So these are 20th century, and it's kind of this battle scene, some figures on horseback, some on foot, but really quite intricately done. A beautiful design to these, and great size, so nice large size. And then we're here with this beautiful Japanese lacquered Edo period trunk. So it does open, and this beautiful foliate decoration. And just last but not least, we're going to put this up here. So this is a Japanese woodblock print, and this is a Dutch ship. So we don't know too much about it. We do know that it came from a Manhattan estate, a pretty prominent estate, but we're still interested to see where this goes. Estimate is $800 to $1,200. There are several examples online that are hand colored that have a lot of interest, and we're just trying to decipher the age and really the provenance on this piece. And we will see where that goes on our November 9th auction, and we look forward to seeing you there.